What's up, everybody? Dude, another one. We got to talk about this. This is getting ridiculous. It's a little ridiculous now. This is crazy. Check this out.
All 80 people on board a Delta plane which crashed in Toronto yesterday survived. Some passengers were left hanging upside down after the plane flipped on the runway. Delta Airlines says the 19 passengers who were taken to hospital after the crash have now been discharged. Authorities provided this update last hour.
Last night, 7 members of the Transportation Safety Board of Canada arrived at Toronto Pearson to begin the investigation. 13 more of those investigators arrived today. Members of the U.S. Federal Aviation Administration are also here on site, participating in the investigation. We are currently without use of our longest east-west and north-south runways. This and ongoing expected additional weather conditions today will affect how fast we recover operations.
Well, this comes as new video of the crash emerged overnight. Tom Cheshire reports.
The moment when normality turns to disaster. But ends in a miracle.
Oh, no.
The plane hit the runway hard, sheared off a wing and flipped belly up. And so 76 passengers and 4 crew found themselves dangling upside down from their seats.
Our plane crashed. It's upside down.
But all alive. They scrambled out of the jet to the tarmac and to safety.
Upside down.
For me, it was just kind of like the wheels touched down, and then all of a sudden I just remember being fully sideways, and I was looking down and just seeing like sparks and flames and whatever was grinding against the ground.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'd have crapped myself. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'd have been that guy. No doubt.
And then, yeah, it happened pretty dang quick, and we were just upside down hanging from our seatbelts.
There was nothing to indicate any trouble ahead of the crash. The Delta Airlines plane, Bombardier CRJ 900, made a normal approach into Toronto Airport. But the reaction caught in the air traffic control tower showed that they feared the worst.
543 ground runway 24 data Golf altimeter 2993.
Looking at this video, it looks more like a steady, normal approach into land. What happens here?
It looks like the impact or the touchdown point is where the actual accident occurred.
Well, yeah.
It's possible, because the aircraft is tilting slightly to the right, so it's rolled to the right. It's possible that the wingtip of the starboard wingtip touched the ground, causing the wing to detach, and you get the flames and the smoke immediately upon landing.
You watch this video and then you see that contact on the right-hand side, and after that, the plane detaches and it flips as a result.
You've got lift on one side from the wing that's still there and no lift on the other, so it's not balanced and the aircraft will roll very quickly.
The jet flipped as easily as a toy. But this apparently fragile shell kept its passengers safe. It could so easily have been a tragedy instead. The investigation will unpick how
That's
disaster
true.
came so close. Tom Cheshire, Sky News.
Yeah, man, that could have been awful with some quickness and some terribleness. It is amazing nobody died. I'm telling you, this is happening. It seems like it's happening with more and more frequency. Or is it just me? Well, we've had so many here lately in just the last couple of weeks, it seems like that's... You're not getting my big ass on a plane. Not doing it. No more. Done. I will take a bus. Maybe. Train. Vehicle. Maybe a boat. I ain't flying no plane no more. None. Done with that. That is wild, and I get it. I get it. So before y'all come at me, I understand. There are tens of thousands of flights a day. No problems, no accidents, but we've had way too many of these things here lately that you're hearing about that just, it puts that fear in you. It puts that fear in you. I mean, these problems, and I have no problem when we're up in the air. That's not the issue. It's the coming down and the taking off. That's where all the garbage is at, right there. Right there. And that plane, when it hit like that, like yesterday when I heard this, I thought, oh, it must have, the wind must have blew it upside down some crazy kind of way. But no, it hits, and it hits a little sideways on that right wingtip like he was talking about. sheared it off, and I guess the wind blew the other side and just flipped it over. But still, however it happened, damn that. I just don't. Consider me done at that point. Consider me done at that point. Whew. What'd you guys think about it? Leave your comments down below. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Sweet baby Jesus. I'll see you on the next one.